So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And already we're underway here. This is one of today's standout fixtures between teams who are meeting for the second time this season. He's shifting through the gears here. He's got the shot away!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that has left him in a heap.
This is the time you need that pace.
Quality ball. Palmer. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. And for a moment, time stood still. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Hudson-Odoi can get it clear. Nottingham are looking to go forward now. Anderson. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, lovely bit of... Palmer! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! He's got himself an absolute peach.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Toni Kroos, Palmer, and this is Mohamed Salah. Elanga.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah. Shot could be... Odegaard! Mbappe. Oh, that's a fine interception. Elanga. Nottingham are looking to break at pace. Neymar.
Such good technique.
The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Anderson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Aina. Anderson. Morato. Williams. Shifted upfield. Oh, Red, nice interception. Toni Kroos. Mbappe.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Anderson. Williams. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. So your views on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Manchester United leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. Palmer looking to add to his goal. Odegaard! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that really is so impressive. Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away. We all love a trial, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Toni Kroos under intense pressure.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. And it's Salah. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Corner number 2 then. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Odegaard gets his pass away. Morato. Williams. Morato. Now Anderson. Mbappe gets into some space. Palmer. Shapes to shoot! And surely that settles it. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Goal! After 76 minutes is number 29, Kai Havertz.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
It's about time, I think, we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. Here comes the corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Mohamed Salah. Number 29, Kai Havertz. Number 24, Odegaard.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way.
Yamal. Number 47,
Manchester United do have a chance to counter here.
Messi. Substitution.
Oh, now here's an
progress.
interesting matchup. And he's gone backward here. And they've got rid. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a goal kick.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Yamal looking for the run. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. So what can they make of this? And claimed it back swiftly. And it's Neymar. And that is as far as it goes. Manchester United can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you. So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. There's the whistle, and here we go. This is one of today's standout fixtures between teams who are meeting for the second time this season. He is through here!
Bruno Guimaraes really added the width there thanks to his...
Diving header!
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Odegaard. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I've always liked the very all-round capabilities of this fella, Bruno Guimaraes. He's strong, competitive, aggressive without the ball, but one of the better distributors when he's on it. He usually slots into a deep midfield role, linking up with the wide men and centre-backs, but he's just as effective when he gets further up the pitch to find something more telling.
Okay, interesting. It's a really well-measured ball. Murphy, he's picked his way through. Decent hit! Pressing high and with purpose, and it's lofted through here. Alexander-Arnold. Ødegaard. Now then, the ball's come loose. Tonali wins the duel this time. Oh, good-looking ball. And he's picked out the run.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Jacob Murphy clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Oh no, what has happened here? Gordon! Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Moved on forwards. Now it's Ødegaard. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. He's beaten the last man. Neymar.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Murphy.
Pretty robust defending.
Now, who's going to be first? Oh, he's been caught napping. Heads it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Joelinton. Isaac! And the half-time whistle goes. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Number 23, Jacob Murphy.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. Well, but Isaac! It's anyone's ball. Oh, but this time, surely! It's there!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Newcastle have fired themselves in front.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break.
Oh, they're on! They've done it! And this is getting better and better. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
After 51 minutes.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Newcastle are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do.
Now the finish! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Newcastle find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he's had it nicked away.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap. Vinicius
The attendance for this
Junior!
match was 71,898.
Smashing save, really good save that.
Manchester United were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? This is their second corner of the game. Joe Linton gets it away. He's having a go! It's in! And they are right back within touch!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Manchester United give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Looking for the runner, Cristiano Ronaldo. He can get that clear.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, that's fabulous. Toni Kroos. Oh, easy pickings there. Palmer receives it in a good position here, and he thumps it clear. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This Bellingham!
Danger averted for now.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Isak. Coming on the field is number 9, Wilson.
That's the corner kick. Corner number 3 coming up. Vinicius Junior has a shot! He's got a goal!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Newcastle have it back and can go again. Now it's Wilson. And the shot! He has done it! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
That looks a good ball through. Ah, that's a fine interception. Now it's Almiron. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Ødegaard. Oh, they can break here.
Added minutes
And it's
has
played
been
forward.
indicated.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Ødegaard. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
creates a decent chance to counter-attack.
Aimed beyond the defence. Toni Kroos. So that's it. It is all over. So a flat, disappointing end to the season. It's perhaps the ideal situation to showcase what is in it for next season, but it has left their people with more questions than answers. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, I think it's always good to end the season on a higher note, Peter, and that's what I think the message was here for next season. We'll be back
So
bigger
there it is,
and stronger,
everyone. Now
and I
big
think
up
there
for
were
our
sufficient
players.
positives from both sides.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon.